Well, hello there, and welcome again to Roland's Reviews.
Merry bloody Christmas, everybody!
Yes, Merry Christmas indeed, Trevor. Thank you for that. So yeah, this is a kind of a little room tour slash gift appreciation video. So I've done a couple of room tours, but I haven't done one since last February. So I don't know how much has changed in my room. Not much, I don't think, but it's getting jam-packed with stuff. The old Alien poster's still there. This starts tomorrow on Disney Plus, so we're all looking forward to the Book of Boba Fett. Yeah, I kind of ran out of spaces to put my empty Transformer boxes, so they're all sort of... Yes, they are pinned to the wall, unfortunately, but they are old and wrinkled. But at least a little pinhole in there is going to keep them safe. Got some of my carded stuff. You could probably see that on the stream in the background, but they're all original G1 Minibot cards. Original Jedi X-Wing box, the amazing Rebel Transport found in my mum's attic, the original vintage stand there. Bit of label damage, but I can live with that. These are... I've not really got much more Transformers since the last video, apart from some of the 86 series. I have two of those. No, I have three of those. The odd one out here is the Masterpiece from the Bayverse, but I do like him. Bit of Barricade. So here is almost a year's collection of Black Series. Started getting into that last year, but there's some corkers. I'm only going to get the ones that I'm drawn to, really. And of course, all my Sega Mega Drive games. Picked up a few this year. Oh, there's a gap there. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah. That gap is for Dick Tracy. I bought that this year. Probably one of the best games I've got. Yeah, really good game dynamics for the Sega Mega Drive. Oh god, I can't get it in. Yeah, a bit of an unsung gem, that one. General Veers was off John Baldry this year. Got Boba Fett from Echo, where I met everybody. Well, most of you guys. Down here, forgive me, but I do have some GoBots. I have been picking a few up on eBay this year. That's the Robots in Disguise Optimus Prime, the fire truck. Oh, it does have batteries in it, but it's... well, they're gone. Original G1 Jetfire, a KO Shockwave. This was an early Christmas present off my wife. I opened it about a month ago. The Bosk Bounty reclining leather chair. Highly recommended. I've restarted collecting Spectrum games. Go through them all. Some classic ones from Ocean. All complete with instructions. All very awesome. And they all work on this baby. The 128K ZX Spectrum. With the missing play button. It still works. But I am really enjoying picking up games off eBay, especially compilation packs. Picked up this one a couple of weeks ago, only £5, got 6 games on there. Some Imagine classics. One of the best Spectrum compilations. They sold 1 million. So Daley Thompson's Decathlon, Jet Set Willy, Beachhead and Saberwolf. Really good compilation. Oh yeah, here, yeah, this year. Let's go through these now. I started collecting PS1 games, so that's my latest. Tony Hawk's Toshinden Battle Arena, the very first game I ever played on PlayStation. Tomb Raider 3, Alien Trilogy very good first-person shooter. Tekken 3, great beat 'em up. Ridge Racer Revolution, awesome. Descent, very good sort of Doom spaceship game. Destruction Derby, that was one of the first releases. Worms Armageddon. Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, very random. And another random one, Rat Attack, not very good. And the collector's edition of Tekken 3, which I thought was a bargain for 99p, but then I realised it was a demo and only had the first level and 3 characters available. You live and learn. This little guy here, the Soundwave, was sent from Dean at All Things 80s. There are a complete set. Nice little statues, just something different. Something different. So up here, nothing's really changed. I got the Revenge of the Sith Republic gunship. All my G1 Transformer boxes. Optimus Prime in there. Yeah, this is all the same since you've seen last time. Always proud to show the Grail there, the Death Star playset, Canteen, Dagobah, my second Millennium Falcon. I've got a Jedi one and an Empire one. All my combiners at the back there, Devastator, Brute's Curse. My wife got me this for Christmas. You can change this to the R2-D2 here, or the Millennium Falcon, or the Death Star. Sonic, Boba Fett prototype, Zutton or Snaggletooth, I had to get him. I am really enjoying getting some of the vintage collection at the moment. I don't know, I'm sort of shifting from Black Series to that. I don't know, I'll just collect what I like. Still need to get a frame for this. If you're watching, Johnny and Greg, very sorry, but it's just a great background piece, really, isn't it? That poster. The Red Five Guys, their book is coming out next year. Can't wait for that. Of course, Tutez, Just Be Cool, Jeremy Bullock. Legend. So down here on my signature yellow card is what I picked up during Christmas and the gifts from Christmas. So let's go for the pickups I picked up yesterday. So I pulled the trigger and got myself a Origins Motu figure, so I think Shabby will be very pleased. And I can't believe I've not bought one of these before. The way this is made is gorgeous. The plastic's so sort of tactile. It's got a really nice feel to it. Yeah, I'm impressed. And you know, they're quite hard to find in the wild, but I think they'll be going. I think my collection will be growing. As I said, I didn't have a full Mandalorian retro collection. I always forgot about Grief Karga, so I picked some up from Smith's yesterday, under a tenner, so that was good. I got some gifts off Gavin Eb, a great guy in our community. He collects all sorts of vintage and not so vintage carded figures, so I got the episode 1 of Qui-Gon Jinn, very good, with the Com Talk chip still in there, so that's very impressed, thank you very much. And also off Gavin, Power of the Force Lobot. I have this one loose, but it's great to have it in the card. And also, if I hold it, let's have a look, 'cause it's got those, look at that, you've got, can you see that? It's a bit blurry. The film, the freeze frame action from the from Empire. So there we go. Thanks again, Gavin. What else did I get off Gavin? Yes. Always very hard to find in the wild. The Child, Grogu, Baby Yoda. I'm gonna keep these in the on their card. You know, the full set, and if I can pick up some cheaply, I will probably open some. So yay, nice to have a Baby Yoda. Oh, here we go. The Star Wars Saga collection. It's the hologram. The hologram. You have to help me with the name here. It's what's he called? Kai Adi Mindu. I always get that wrong. Please correct me. So yes, I had a few of these back in the day, but I always opened them. So this one is not getting opened. He could be a Force ghost, couldn't he? Because he does die. Holographic stroke Force Ghost edition. The last one I got off Gavin, the wonderful Gavin, was one of the Force Awakens. It's the what is it called? The Resistance Trooper. Oh my god, that's hard to say. How excited were we when these came out back in 2015? I mean, they were awesome. So yeah, I immediately bought the full set for Josh when he was little. They're all opened, of course, but nice to have one in the card back. And this was off Eb in our community, Ebenezer. He's on Twitter. I'll show his little icon. I love these Super 7 figures. They're absolutely fantastic. I'm going to keep them in the box. I kind of poo-pooed them at the beginning because they're Transformers which don't transform. But the fact that they're like 3 3/4 inch and they look cartoon accurate, I just think that's great. And what a card back that is. I mean that goes with my. You can see them here. I've got Dirge, Blitzwing, Mirage, Grimlock, and at the back there, very dark, I've got Blaster, and some of those were off Andy from Holo Chronicles, so I'm very chuffed with those. Oh, another thing I got off Gavin, sorry, here we go, was this Cheetah 125 Plus, and this allows me to play Commodore and Spectrum games. Unfortunately, I can't connect this when I'm streaming, but when I do load a game up, like when it's raw, I can use this. So thank you very much, Gavin. You're a legend, mate. Matt at Universal Collector sent me a new fin for the one-man sale skiff, so that's fixed, and a new gun. He picked those up at a toy fair for me, so it's just nice to have a fully functioning sales skiff. The big nice gift I got off Luke from Reynolds Reviews was Weird Wolf, the headmaster. Comes in a lovely box with the old readout there, and the great, fantastic box art on the back of all the characters. Yeah, transformed into a wolf. I might do one of those little showcases on one of these. But yeah, headmasters. So the head comes off, transforms into a little headmaster counterpart. There we go. But yeah, this is a really nice addition because I kind of gave up collecting Transformers when these were out, sort of late 86, 87. I kind of grown out of them maybe a little bit, but yeah, these are sort of a re-envisioned headmasters, so a lot more, I don't know, cartoon accurate maybe compared to the original ones that came out back in the day. When I opened this Christmas Day, I was like bowled over. Thanks, Luke. It was sitting at the back under the Christmas tree, and it was the last present I opened. Saved it for last. So thank you, Luke. Luke Reynolds, your channel is doing extremely well at the moment. Yeah, so that's kind of I've done 3 room tours now. It's kind of it's good to keep updating what you've got in your room. Yeah, it's been another fantastic year for YouTube. Me, Matt and Shabby sort of breaking free and making USR a thing. We are keeping the name. That was a a temporary name we were going to use at first, but it's staying. Yeah, so I just want to say this community again, it always amazes me. The generosity, just the fun and games we have on Twitter. It's just, you know, you're all my brothers. You're all my brothers. So yeah, let's have another good year if we can get through this bloody pandemic, get that out of the way. So yeah, just want to say thank you to all the people in the community. You know who you are. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Thanks for watching USR streams. Alright guys, signing off. Get rid of that glare. So yeah, this is what Devon looks like at Christmas. It's almost a blue sky. Alright, see you later chaps. Bye!
I'll tell you another bad motivator, look!